Hello, and welcome to the first video of the NCDL Discord server's 12 Demons of Christmas. As you can see, I am day 1 here, and I'm going to be doing a certain level, that level being Headrush. Now, originally I did beat Malware for this by Mr. Lorenzo, but my commentary was really bad due to the fact that I accidentally didn't check how loud the in-game audio was before recording, so you could literally not even hear what I said the entire time. So we're doing it again, because I think rebeating the same level wouldn't be as fun. So we're doing Headrush instead. I'm gonna use this remix as well, because I think it sounds cool, and yeah. So I'm just gonna hop into practice quick, and you'll notice the music's pretty quiet. That's just so I'll have an easier time editing this later. But yeah. So talking about this event a little bit, I had the idea back in October, and I got around to organizing it in about November. And if everything goes well, we should have at least 11 different people doing, I think, 13 levels, because one upload will have 2 levels in one video, which will be cool. I'm not going to reveal too much yet about who's participating. Maybe I will. And I'm not gonna bring up the levels until, obviously, you see the video on that day. Wow, oh wow, it is laggy, what the heck. But yeah, all the people who will be participating in this are active members of NCDL's Discord server. And I will tell you this now, no, NCDL is not one of the people who are participating. He was just really busy with stuff, and also he probably wasn't going to beat a demon anyway, which again is fine. I mean, he beat like a 9-star called like Demon Apocalypse, if that's even a level. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, it'd just be silly. Like, why not? I'm gonna do another practice on quick. Organizing this event was a little bit problematic because we've had people swap levels a couple times, which there's no issue with that. It's more just I wanted at least day 5 to have one of the hardest levels, because that's kind of what's been done with EVW's 12 Demons of Christmas events. Like, we've seen levels like Sonic Grave Infinity and Arcturus in his events on day 5. And I thought, oh, I'll try to get the hardest level to be uploaded on day 5. But the issue with that came that some people were dropping levels and switching to levels, and the difficulties kept varying every now and then. So I had to try to organize it in a certain way where I had backups, or I had a backup for whoever did day 5, that the person with the next hardest would upload on that. And then that person, if they didn't get it done in time, would upload at a later date. Which, it sounds good on paper, like it's a good backup plan, but then actually trying to organize it in like a way to where both people are aware and know what to do is like, or know what to do in both scenarios is a little bit problematic, obviously. So since this was my first time even doing something like this, it was a little bit of an issue. But I did figure it out, at least decently quickly, in a decent enough way to know like how to get everything structured, so that was nice. I'm gonna go from 0 now, I suppose, why not? And if you're wondering why I chose Headrush, I don't know, the level's gray, it's kind of white in the 9 circles part, like snow. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't know. No, but the actual reason I chose this level is just because it's like one of my favorite 1.9 style 9 circles levels. Or, well, 1.9 circles levels. This came out like in 1.9. 47. It's not a bad first attempt. If you're wondering why I did Malware originally before I had to scrap that, that was just because I had a history with the level from back on my old account, where I was like, oh, this level's really cool, I want to beat it, and I never did because I couldn't even beat I couldn't beat a demon back when I played originally back in like early 2.1. Might get a second drop attempt here, that'd be cool. And I died at the same spot, dude, okay. Now, I don't really know how to do, like, commentary or anything. I mean, I'm trying, but I don't know. I'm not very talkative when it comes to like videos, which is kind of why I just upload completions with like music rather than talking with like a camera or anything. Third drop attempt. And again, I did the same spot. Okay. What I did, I knew you could do that, and then I completely forgot that I shouldn't hold after it because it can happen. Oh no. Okay, that's actually a really good fluke, honestly. Yeah, that part's like really tough. It's really strange to do. But I mean, we got pretty close to just straight up fluking almost the entire way of this. That was nice. Oh no. Okay, we gotta click further, but held too long. That sucks. I mean, that part's always been a choke point for me when practicing, so I mean, it's not too surprising that I've been dying there. But dang, I mean, that attempt, it really felt like I could have beaten it, because the post drop's not too difficult, it's more just memory, and I mean, I'm pretty consistent at it, so can't see myself dying there, though there's the possibility, obviously. It's not like it's completely free or anything. Dang, alright. Those fakes are a lot harder than they actually look. If you look at the hitboxes, they're kind of strange. And I mean, this is a 1.9 level, so I mean, I'm not too surprised. This level was actually updated a couple times, but then it got reverted for whatever reason. And I didn't really hate the update. I actually thought the decoration looked nice. My issue is that it changed like a lot of the drop gameplay to have, like if you notice, this level uses the first drop of Headrush, but the update used the second drop, which is also using aquatic auroras. I'm not sure why Toxic did that, but I mean, it was a little strange. Because I think the drop gameplay right now in like this version, like the original version, is actually like really fun. But I tried the updated version in like a copy, and I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I didn't find it as enjoyable. Oh yeah, another thing I want to bring up. If you look at the X on Toxic's logo on the end screen, it just it's such like a goofy way to make an X with like 1.9 objects, but that's like really the only way I could really see it being done. Other than like maybe using some spikes, but then you'd still have to deal with like, the outline being there from like the original blocks, which I mean, it makes sense how Toxic did it. It just it doesn't look like an X when you first look at it. Like you have to know that it's an X. Oh, I clicked too early? Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant about, like, the post-drop isn't, like, completely free, but I am consistent. That wasn't more of, like, a nerve death. That was more just, let's click a bit early and just see what happens, and then I died. Like, I knew when to click. I was just like, oh, maybe I should click a bit early. For literally no reason. Then I died because I clicked early, and I was like, oh. Cool. Man, I'm just dying to like everything stupid now. I've died at the input. I've died there at least twice. And if you want to know how often I died there in practice, like 1 in every 40. So I can tell I'm starting to fall off a bit with this level. Oh my god. I knew I was gonna do that at some point. That's annoying. Might have to fully stop talking and lock in here. It's not looking too good. Nice. Okay. We beat it. Didn't I have to post drop again? That is swag as hell. Alright. I know I said that. Okay, 764 attempts. I don't think many of these are old. I mean, I've kind of played it on and off, but... yeah, I mean, this is a solid level. I like it a lot. Probably like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 on enjoyment. I didn't really hate it too much. I think it's actually a pretty solid level for its time. Gonna give it a like. It's definitely a hard demon. I agree with tier 13. I think that's pretty accurate for the GDDO. Alright, that was the first level in Ninja Nan's Discord service, 12 Demons of Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed that Christmassy, quote-unquote, 9 Circles level. I didn't do Frozen Jawbreaker because I'm bad at the game, if you wondered why I didn't do that, but yeah. Alright, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Subscribe, maybe, I mean, if you want. And yeah, I'll see you later.